right, everybody. Welcome. How are you? It's great to be here with you. Give me a chat if you can hear, if everything is going well as far as the connection, quality. Um, would love to hear from you. Anybody out there for no light? Well, if you are, I'm going to post a couple of links in the chat. These are links that are going to be really important for today. And yeah, let me just go ahead and send them. Hey, Ralph, good to see you. I'm glad you're here with us. It's going to be a really fun session today. So the first link I wanted to highlight is the link to our check-in page. This is really important to get you checked in for the event. So make sure you register there. You know, we want to know what sorts of events you're most excited about. And this is one way we can track that. And Cookie121 says, it's great, it's going great. I'm so happy to hear that. And so let's go ahead and also check the second link that I sent, which is the no light link. So if you visit this link, you will see that we have a code editor. It may ask you to sign in first. So if you're not signed into your MLH account, you will need to do that before you can gain access. But yeah, no, it's a really great code editor. Let me actually share my screen. I noticed that things kind of get dark when I show this dark screen, but there's the code editor. So it says if you're playing as Stephen Cropper, and it'll say your name when you play. So essentially, you will type your code into this editor. Let's say I wanted to type in, let's say HTML head, and we'll just make the header test. And the body will just say x equals 5 or something like that. Who knows? And when you push this no light button, that will submit your code. All right. So this is the way that we'll play. And I'm going to give you a website that you'll try and recreate. You'll have 3 minutes to do it. We're going to play with 4 different websites. So we'll start with an easy one, then we'll move to some medium difficulty, and then finally we'll have a hard one at the end. So I hope it's enjoyable for you. And one thing that will be different about this time is we're actually going to be allowed to use ChatGPT. So I have not run this event yet since ChatGPT became really big. But if you want to use ChatGPT in your project, that is totally fine. So let's begin, and I'm going to actually open up the first website and share it with all of you. So this is our first website. It's going to be an easier level one, and it's going to be the following website, wikipedia.org. So you have 3 minutes. Let's take 3 minutes to check it out. Put on some music. All right, everybody. Well, that concludes our first round. So I'm going to ask you to push that no light button, that button at the top left corner of your page. That's going to let us submit the code, and I will actually look at all of them. So just submit those codes, and I'm gonna download them now. And I see 3 different submissions. So I'll share the first one. Hopefully you all can see this. And this submission is mine. So it says test equals x equals 5. And you know, that's just going to be my submission. It's not actually a very good replica of Wikipedia, unfortunately. Cookie says, I only had time for the header. I didn't even text a line. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see what you have. We're going to do the next one, which is here. Hello, I'm Ralph. I can guess who did this one. I think this one's probably from Ralph. Nice job, Ralph, getting that done. And then I have one final one that was submitted. And this one's actually an empty page. So I guess nothing here. Even if I select all, sometimes if I select all, I'll notice that there's actually more than just an empty page. But in this case, I don't think so. All right, well, so now we're going to do another website. I'm going to actually give 5 minutes for this one. So hopefully that you've learned a little bit from last time. And I'm going to actually call this link Global Hack Week November 2023 2. Okay, so we'll have a new link, and I'm going to give 5 minutes for this one. All right, and the website is worldslongestwebsite.com. Okay, so here it is. right, everybody. So welcome back. We had a 10-minute session, and hopefully that resulted in a lot of great submissions. I actually see just one other session, this one's actually from Wikipedia, but submitted to the same link that we used just now. So this one is a Wikipedia site. So excellent work on it, though. It looks great. Seriously. I noticed a lot of more chatter in the chat, though. So maybe you all submitted to a different one, or I should just refresh my download. Try another download, because I know there's definitely more, but more people submitting than just this. Okay, a few last moment. So I'll try resubmitting or re-downloading. Dang. This is a bummer. It's not loading for me. Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. For whatever reason, it's not loading. But I'll tell you what, if you could, we're going to do one last challenge. I would love to do maybe an offline one, because it seems like No Light's not working right now. So maybe we could do an offline one. And here's the challenge. I'm going to give you one last website to recreate. Here it is. It's the Major League Hacking website. All right. So I want you to try to recreate this and send your text, your text file to me. You can message it to me in Discord. So my Discord name, let me see this. I'll copy my Discord name into chat. It's Stephen.Cropper. Okay. So send it to me in Discord, and I will compile them and send them out to our whole community. So definitely try this out. We'll give you 24 hours. So in 24 hours time, I will release the results, okay? So yeah, send them along to me, and we'll do it that way. But anyway, it was great to play with you all. And yes, 24 hours. So hopefully, and remember, it's one file. All you can do is one file, and ChatGPT is allowed. So hopefully you enjoyed this session. I'm sorry that No Light doesn't seem to be working. I'll get back to you on that. I'll try and see if we can troubleshoot that. But yeah, great to chat with all of you, and see you next time.